right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Rubber. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Iceman.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. Well, DC's been all over this great nation. Fort the laser right on the equator. Tonight, though, we are in Rio de Janeiro. How's the flight, my man? You're holding up pretty well.
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from me, coming from California. But the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for great fights, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate.
Throws the left hand. Oh, the hands are up, but the double jab gets through.
Let those hands go.
Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Let's get going. Straight punch, that is useful.
Beautiful body kick.
Solid kick right there.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Wow. Back and forth we go. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Back to the jab now, no good. Lands a strike there. That was great. Keep using that straight. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
2 minutes have ripped off the round 1 clock. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
on point with that jab today. Real sneaky body kick.
Relax. Keep those hands high.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. And he lands the hook.
Nice.
Right hand high. Right hand high.
Leg kick lands.
All right, defend that jab.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate up there.
Oh, big elbow. 2 minutes to go in the round.
Forward, forward,
Establishing the jab here. Massive head kick. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Lands a nice straight.
That was a hard body kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
You're good here, bro. Stay safe. Be
Under a minute to go.
Beautiful right hand.
Blast the high kick. Let your hands go. Let them go. Let them go.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Just missed with the leg kick.
Hands up. Protect your face.
15 seconds. Straight right hand now, just misses. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Breathe deep and recover. Excellent job that last round. Your accuracy is through the roof. I want you to keep doing that. Put those combinations together.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Nice defense there, huge block. Man, has he been masterful on the feet this evening. He's really utilized that jab to perfection. You see the numbers at the bottom of the screen. He might land 100 jabs tonight. Absolutely incredible.
Look for your overhead.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Stay in
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
That is, oh man, this dude is good. Big shot to the head. Another big shot to the head.
3 minutes. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
He missed with that jab attempt there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Leg kick now. Nice crack there.
Right back on those leg kicks. Those leg kicks, man. That's his investment. His investment is in the leg kicks. That's how he slows these guys down and he breaks them down.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there.
Oh!
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Nice body shot there. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. Nice block.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Right hand lands flush. Oh, well timed with that tee. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Right on the button. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. In the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round.
Nice uppercut. I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Oh, back and forth we go. He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Single collar tie now. Well, no surprise, he gets the takedown there.
Over and over again, he attacks, he secures, and on we go.
By close guard now.
He passes the half. That was nice. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Oh, and he's back up again. Tags it with that uppercut. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Finds his range with the jab.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, he's going for his arm now. He's got it locked in.
Working hard for the armbar. He's got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish.
Oh, that looks painful. That's got to be it. No way. He got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done, but he loves to fight on.
Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Great job with those combinations last night. I want you to stick with the striking game. You're destroying them like that.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Beautiful placement on that flying knee. Tremendous head kick lands for this guy.
Keep the pressure on. Let's take this round back.
Investing in the body with the kick there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
There it is. He's cut. Give him the elbow.
Oh, right hook attempt, no good.
Keep punching.
Fighter lands a kick down, a pretty good one at that.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big left hand. Nice jab.
Dig deep.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff.
3, 2, 3.
Great left hand. Now he lands a solid punch.
Parries jab.
Straight right, he misses.
Nice.
Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively.
Home base.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Hands up. Hands up.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
Clean punch.
Hurt. You got him hurt. Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Huge block there. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. He's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up your attacks.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that the next actually has some meaning.
Takedown. Defense holds up. Oh, massive knee to the... That can't feel good.
Hands up.
Snapping off that jab.
Work that straight.
Whiffs on that offer. Uppercut to the head.
There it is. He's cut. Give him the elbow.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Fourth round here, less than a minute to go.
Nice punch to the head.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, J.A. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while It's getting worse. It's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
And they separate. Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
Side control now. And now he's got the back. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Nice workout. We're really pushing hard, I can see that. But we have to be more effective with our contact. Don't just throw punches for the sake of throwing punches. We're going to get tired.
You ready to fight? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
He's cut. Give him the elbow.
Outstanding job finding a place for that knee. His misses are entertaining.
Good eyes to not take that shot.
Nice body kick there. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Useful hook there. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. Nice body shot.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
I need you to breathe.
Circling to his right. And that one certainly fouled. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Oh, nice kick. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Oh, man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
Well, he blocked that one. 90 seconds to go to decide this one.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Let's work, guys.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size, with these beautiful leg kicks. Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force.
Leading with that right punch. And the body work continues to be a factor here. Look at the size of that bruise on his body. Back and forth we go. 1 minute to decide this one.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Big body kick lands under the elbow.
Able to connect with a beautiful jab.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Oh, somehow he got out!
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used this momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
All back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Iceman!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.